Good evening and welcome to another night of Magic the Gathering here at Epic Gaming. Tonight is our usual Wednesday night Magic the Gathering Arena stream. Tonight is going to be the last night we can work on a lot of the Mastery Pass. It's also going to be the last night of regular 2020 Constructed. Moving on after today, we're going to be into the standard 2021 play, which will include Zendikar Rising, and rotating out all the sets from 2020, or rather 2019. So that's going to be all of the War of the Spark block, so to speak, the two Ravnica sets, and War of the Spark. Alongside that, the core 2019 sets, which will also all be rotating. So core through Ravnica, through War rather. Then we'll be keeping around the core 2020 set. Actually, no, it's Ravnica through core 2020, and then going forward, we'll have core 21 and all the sets that have come out recently, and then Zendikar Rising, of course. Cool. With that said, we're gonna hop right into it. We need some wins. We need to do some dumb things. So we're gonna do standard events. We're going to start off with just regular old standard events, and then depending on how we're feeling, we might switch over to just run in mono red. Oh, we have the new Wanderer skin. Cool. I think we might switch back to Ugin. Ugin's a classic. We don't have any 2-drops, or we only have 1-drops or 2-drops. We do have the Scryland as a 1-drop, but not much else. Put it to going first, so we're on the draw. I'll keep it in case we draw a 2-drop. This hand might be a little too slow. But, like, this top end's really appealing. And we have the 3 lands and, like, nice colors for those lands as well, with dual Cirrus and 2 colors. To the 4th land, and our opponent's playing a slow deck. I will keep that 3-drop on top. Blue-green X, as is the usual. So not having a 2-drop's really sad here. But to go Mountain on 3 into Castle Embereth on 4, and also turn this music down as it is blaring in my headset. There we go. Now it doesn't hurt as much. Okay, so let's see. They Urowed, they did some dumb things, they did Uro things. Okay. Well, if they're doing Uro things, I'm going to do hasty things. Let's undo their Uro, at least on damage-wise. Now they're really far ahead of us, though, on turns. Hydra Crisis. Only 2, though? Means this questing beast gets through it pretty easily. But they're also tapped out right now. So this could be one of the few times to actually get a chance to resolve this Garruk. I kind of want to. Because Garruk's going to be incredibly powerful if he just exists on the board.
Thieves underfoot. I like to think big.
So just putting 1 less damage in play than if we just put this questing beast. However, now we have a Garruk in place. They have to deal with this Garruk. I'm not sure what they're going to do to actually deal with the Garruk. Making a 3/3 of haste is really good, actually. That kills my Garruk pretty exactly.
Now I'm upset.
Yeah, me too. Okay, well, let's play Scryland. See what we have on top. We don't want that 2-drop anymore. And we're going to play this questing beast. And we'll go ahead and throw everything at the opponent. If they want to trade their land for my 3/3, they can. And then Nissa's going to take 1 point of damage. She's not going to take any damage because questing beast doesn't have trample. That's fine. Ah, casualties of war. Well, only have 2 targets, so not the worst.
Behold, nature's true power.
They holding it back or playing a creature? Oh, swinging in. Oh, it has vigilance, right. Okay, we'll play Rada. His land off the top. Did I not play a land last turn? Oh, they blew up a land last turn. That's why. Like, wait, why am I behind a land? Opponent blew it up last turn. Casualties. Forgot about that. Casualties of War is a really good card. Okay, so now we're going to play an Embrath and then attack. Petri buffing. Another casualties. Yikes. Yeah, this might be a concede.
The land shall conquer you.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and concede this game. We needed to have early game interaction, and we didn't. We did not have the early game that we needed. Okay, so why does it change so dramatically between whatever? That's fine. That was we kept a kind of shaky hand. We knew that going in. Okay. We're going second again. However, we have a 2-drop, and we can actually mutate on 3. So I think we'll keep this one. Temple, Forest, Mountain, or Temple, Mountain. Doesn't really matter. Just want to make sure we get the Mountain and play before the Embrath. Oh, hello. Also hit him with the hello. Play this Pellet Collector. So I'm not going to be able to put this guy on 3, but that's fine because we're playing a Goblin on 2 and buffing it. They're going to kill it and kill this in response. Okay. Let's make sure it has haste so these both can attack this turn. Sure. Draw a card. So put a page counter on it, scry 1. Okay. My 3/3 of haste. Sad robot. What you finding? Another basic swamp. What are they playing? Don't need that. Yeah, I'll attack with both. They'll take the free block. We'll hit them for 3. Play a 3/3 second main phase. Starting to gain 4 life soon. Not much beyond gaining 4 life, but they're going to gain 4 life after they've scryed a couple times. It's not bad. It's not exactly hyper productive. Alright, Murderous Rider. Still got my 3-3. Oh, they're playing it as is. Great for me. So the fun thing we could do here, if I so desired, was mutate this here, blowing up this before they get a chance to use it. But I'd much rather just hit my opponent for a lot. They can block if they want, but they're always taking 4. No trample, so they only end up taking 2. So I gain the 2. Now they can scry, gain up, go back up to 10. I still have plenty of damage from hand.
Our actions determine that my grief fuels my mission.
There's just no music on this map. Awkward. Well, Spyglass, sure. And they got that from their Karn. Okay. You've already played Karn this turn, so you're just tapped out. Or no, or it's just still in the stack. I'm looking at my hand. What are they? What are we waiting on here? Sure, they're trying to... Well, you're tapped out. You're just dead. You're dead, dude. You're actually just dead. Like, I cast my 3/3 of haste and kill you. What? Okay. Ooh, Nalia. Alright. We need to get 2 more levels before we're done with stream tonight. Okay, so that was the ambiance level. So we need to lower ambiance again. No 1-drop. We have a nice skews into double questing. We go turn 1 tap land. Okay, so yeah, once again, very loud. Okay. Embereth now. Play the first skews. I like to see this basic planes. That tells me a lot. This is my opponent's playing Healer's Hawk style deck. Come on, green source. We really need a green source. Griffin Area. At the end of your turn, if you've gained 3 life this turn, create a thing. That's great and all for you, but I'm going to try to reduce your life total. Okay, so next turn we can swing with... Oh, we need to draw a land still. That's fine. Okay, Birth from Linus, getting that land, gaining 1 life. That's not gonna... You should have saved that for next turn when you gain 2 life. That was a misplay. Play your... Oh, boy. I'm not sure what they're doing, but they're not making good maneuvers, in my opinion. Do I develop the second skews into a potential board wipe? No, we don't. I guess you're not even, like, gaining 2 life this turn. It's next turn that you're getting the 2 life. Okay, kill off the... So you still haven't gained 3 life in a turn. You've had multiple instances where you could have gained 3 life in a turn and chose not to. There you go. That was weird of my opponent. So now we need to kill our opponent. And the best way of doing that is going to be a questing beast and an ember cleave. So we're going to play this hexproof creature. No attacks. So their goal is just to gain a bunch of life, it looks like, which is not going to end well for them. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So we played this. And then we hit our opponent for 4. And now, hey, look, it's still untapped. Let's see. What do they use so far? Destroy enchantment, put a counter on a creature, gain 4 life. Dead weights. Yeah, we're good. That's still fine. Obnoxious, but fine. Okay. You can have your 2/2 flyers. I'm not scared of your 2/2 flyers. I am scared of your thing that's going to make big things later on and also gives you life gain. That's exact opposite of what we want to see. This is also... it's incredibly synergistic with food tokens. Ah, there's my green source. Thank goodness. So next turn... Because our opponent doesn't have a second piece removal for this questing beast, we'll be able to Ember Cleave on it when we swing in. And if we want to do something a little more mean than that, we can put this Gem Razor here, get rid of their creature generator. Now they're basically out of cards in hand. Okay, that works too, I guess. Okay, we need to get rid of this. Us not hitting our 4th land until just now, and everything else on top. Like, our opponent's cards have lined up really well with us not drawing what we needed to draw on the turns we needed to draw them. There's tapped. Mutate here. It's going to be this side. And you can, no. No more haste, reach, trample. No attacks. We need to be able to block some of these flyers. These are now uncastable. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. So we'll be able to play Scavenging Ooze. Oh, well, we're dead. Never mind. Oh, we're not. Live at 2. Yeah, we're dead. That was real neat. Our opponent just isn't running creatures in their deck. Yeah. That's pretty frustrating. We get to the 1-win bracket and then face off against just cobbled together garbage. So hopefully we can fight against a deck that kind of has a realistic curve, and we can actually do the thing. Okay, so we can't play our 1-drop on 1. But we do the Scry land. We can play the Paradise Druid on 2. If we hit a land, we can play the Questing Beast on 3. If we don't hit the land on 3, we can still play the Domri into a Pel Collector. Yeah, this hand's got some... It's got some fun things it can do. And then I think, yeah, our opponent's on the play, so we have the draw. So if we draw a... Well, we're dead. Yeah. It's over. This game is over. We cannot beat our opponent now. Never mind, they're running white in their deck. I'm confused. And they didn't... Ah, I see. They're trying to put a bunch of counters on things. Interesting. Don't know why they have red. Because there was a green-white list going around that was kind of doing a very similar thing for a while, and that was pretty popular and pretty good. This does not seem like it's it, though. So next turn we can play the Questing Beast, or next turn we can play like Domri Pellet Collector. Wow. We're going to lose to cheese. That sounds about right for the end of a rotation. And if we kill these, all those counters get put on Ozloth. Awesome. Very awesome. So we can play this Pellet Collector, play this Paradise Druid, the buff afterwards. Big Stonecoil Serpent. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think we're just SOL. We can't fight for this board. Our opponent just has all of the things. Yep, we're done here. Alright, we tried playing fun decks. It's time to play mean decks. Let's see, which version is this? Fervent, yep. Uh-huh, yep. Oh, yeah. Sounds good. Yep. Yeah, seems good to me. We'll just play mono red. Land 1-drop, perfect. I love it when my opponent doesn't do anything on turn 1. And we drew a land. Awesome. Let's start the Fervent Knight. Turn 2, we get to play a Castle Embereth into, I don't know. Play Pyreling. It's got 3 toughness. You don't have much that deals 3 damage, because Bone Crusher only does 2, and you need a creature to be able to Domri's Raid. Ah, Uro. That's not going to help you at all. Unfortunately, we actually don't have... Oh, no, we still have the... just Cavalade to get the trigger here. If we don't have anything else. Trigger deal 1. Get this up. Boom. Alright, next turn we get to swing again. Our trigger here, fire off. Plenty of burn spells as well. Sorcerer speed, unfortunate. Alright, second Uro. Okay, you got 3 mana. What you gonna do with it? Oh, we hit a land. Awesome. So what can we do with that land? Tin Street, Shock, Skewer. Okay. Tin Street. Shock your face. Skewer your Bone Crusher. Go to combat. Oh, dang it. Only get 1 trigger here. Okay. Doesn't matter. This goes up to 3 and then it does 6 damage, 7 damage, so puts them down real low. It's awkward sequencing with the Skewer to ensure that he can't block with the... Alright, 2 lands. Dump things, dump things, dump thing. Yeah. Seems great. Oh, we go first. Even better. Opponent has to deal with what we're doing all game. They never block here. Told you. Oh, play the Steamkin. They can't make this any bigger than a 2/2 on their turn. Oh, especially if they're playing green. Ah, Harpooner doing nothing. Yeah, you do get a counter here. And no blocks. I'll take the 2. So I think we might just shoot this. Get some land for turn. If it has, I have to get 3 counters on it. So 1, 2. So I can't get enough counters on it to do anything else this turn. And then next turn, we play a Chandra. This is actually, yeah, we'll play a Chandra. We'll buff everything. Maybe activate, maybe not. We'll see kind of where the chips fall. 3/3. Okay. So they're playing definitely the mono green, just the big stuff dot deck. Attacking is weird. You definitely want to keep your team back on blocking, I feel like. So casting this puts this up. So I can then do this. Cast this. Cast there. Cast this. Do that.
Anyone need a match?
Activate this.
No. Too bad.
To use all the mana this turn. Make 2.
Say hi to my
Make 2
fiery
boys.
friends.
Yeah, and we'll just swing with the team. I'm not going to worry about losing a Steamkin. They've already got their full utility in. Living at 1. Okay. Well, opponent, you've got... Well, you've got about a turn. You've got something. There you go. You've got until I burn. You've got until I draw direct damage, or until you, yeah, or until my next turn. Heck yeah! Got another win. Got another level up. We just need one more level up, and then we'll be done with this mastery pass. We had to take that week off there. We had to take quite a bit off from completing out the mastery pass. This one went a little bit slower than usual. Okay, Grim Initiate. Great. It's a okay turn 1. We have the shock to follow it up, and then we just need a land, and this hand's pretty much insane. So we'll keep it. And if push comes to shove, Initiate is kind of sticky, so that if we don't draw land on 2, we can at least ensure damage to be able to cast Light at stage. And we're going first. Even better. It's a very, very slow play from them. Regular damage. Okay, cast Light Up stage. Awesome. And we pass. That resolves. Oh, it's as it enters. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Land. Yeah. Almost put the Chandra.
Anyone need a fire started? No? Too bad. Can't believe Mother Ludi gave us homework.
That's fine.
Keep it up and you'll pay.
So not leaving up blockers is an interesting decision. Ah, Grook's Harbinger. Okay, let's put us land. Let's make some 1/1s.
Hey, these little guys are great.
Next, we swing everything. No blocks. Okay. Yeah. We got shock for in their end step. Let's see. When it's going to a player or a planeswalker, look at that main cards. You may reveal a creature or Garruk card. Okay. You've got yourself a Domri. Make your guys bigger. Add some mana. That's going to go away.
You can see your face while I'm beating you.
No, cast in one more Pelt Collector. Okay. Now, where do you want your damage to go? You want to kill off my Chandra. That's perfectly fine. You can do that.
Maybe I'm not cut out to be a monk.
So now the question is, do we shoot the face or do we shoot the Pelt Collector? I'm going to say Pelt Collector. Get the one last, get another blocker out of the way. Oh, Torbrain is a lot of damage. Because now these do 3 on declare of attack. And they now have 3 attack for the purposes of first strike, killing off the 4-3 before it does damage back. So they both have first strike. And we're at 20, so I don't have to worry about my opponent doing anything stupid. Boom, boom. So now Domri could force a fight between this Harbinger and anything in play, but then that also kill the Harbinger, and also put Domri down to 1. No, 2, I guess. And then that just kills him dead here, and then we also still have this in play. Opponent's still at 2, so I need to get rid of this. No blocks. They do have this Gargadon coming down, but only when it blocks, and they're dead on attack. GG. Also, they didn't have a untapped land for their... You can activate your Domri to play it. I don't know what my opponent's doing. Okay. Okay.
That's the sound of a stampede coming straight at ya.
Okay. Let me just cast any of the spells in my hand and kill you. Alright, let's keep getting wins. Land, bunch of cool stuff, some nice stuff. Yeah, we'll keep it. I didn't see who's going first. Wasn't paying that much attention. If we're going first, then I'm 100% playing. If we're going first, then we... Oh, yeah, we are going first. I'll take a mulligan. Play Scorch Spitter first. That's 2 damage on turn 2, as opposed to 1 damage on 1 and 1 damage on 2 from Fervent Knight. So now if we play Fervent Knight on turn 2, then it's 3 damage on turn 3. Okay, so no second 1-drop. No second land is kind of scary. So now we definitely need to attack as fast as possible. Opponent's really sticking to their guns on the whole don't activate until my end step thing. So they got a mountain. Still haven't hit the second land. Would love to hit a second land. No blocks, you can hit me. Get rid of that guy before he does his thing, and we'll attack you for 4. Hopefully, we can just kind of do this whole back and forth thing we're doing right now. I'm not too thrilled about my opponent getting my cards. Yep. Okay. Both of them have first strike. Thank goodness for that. Ah, that's wise of them. Yeah, we'll get rid of the 1/1. Develop 2 damage for next turn. If we hit a single land, this game goes crazy for us. Get another card from us. Okay. Then we have black. I don't mind trading. This thing gets worrisome. Oh, it always does the damage, though, so I'm going to lose a Scorch Spitter off that. That was a mistake. I needed to take that damage before they did anything dumb. And I have one of these. Oh, we hit our land, though. Awesome. How do we best kill our opponent from here? I think Tin Streak was probably not the correct line there. Probably Steamkin, and then next turn casting like a spell, next turn, and then casting a spell, and then casting a spell to be able to actually build up towards it. I just pushed a point of damage this turn. Phoenix of Ash, interesting inclusion in your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. Tapped out, they have 2 mana. I think being able to dump their hand every turn to make their Robber of the Rich good is really unfortunate. My Fervent Champion. Oh, hey, I drew a land. Yeah, we'll cast the first Runaway Steamkin, activate, attack, 2, 4, 5, 6. So if they have the Embercleave, then we're always dead. But we've been dead to Embercleave for like the last 2-3 turns. Okay, I'll sacrifice my tapped creature. You know what? I don't want to deal with this really slow person anymore. I don't care. I don't care. You're slow. You're taking up my time. I'm playing a mono red deck. I'm trying to play quick games over here, and you're taking your full turn meter to think about whether or not you want to play a land. Get out of here and learn how to make quick decisions. Two lands, one drop, perfect. Oh, Pelc Collector's pretty good. Hey, you willing to trade? No? Awesome. Lap stage. Cool, cool. I can cast this shock on his turn. And now he knows I have the shock in hand. It's great mind games. That's fine. You can get a tap land. All right. Now, what do you want to do beyond play a tap land? All right. Now get rid of your Pellet Collector. And then you have anything else to cast. Perfect. Play the Steamkin. Play a Dodger. Get some nice damage marked on the opponent. Ah, Spellbreaker, eh? Not attacking. Yep. That has to be expected. This always pushes damage. Could have made this unblockable. I want to leave this shock open. Ah, Rimrock Knight. Can't block, though. It's really good for us. Oh, I can't target my opponent because they have Hexproof. Okay. Declare attacks. So, do this. I'll take all three of my lands. That's fine. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, still off by 2. Whoops. Didn't matter. I mean, does matter. Won't matter, I don't think. Grand scheme of things, not going to matter. We just need to go to our next combat. That's not lethal. It's almost lethal. It's not lethal. Shoot you for 1. Hit you for a bunch. Ooh, Rumpo Giant. Alrighty. I'll keep this hand. Haste into light up the stage, into, yeah. Ah, I see they're playing the very, very slow game. Oh, I see they plan on playing the incredibly slow game. Oh, we're going to chain these left the stage. Oh, boy. So they're playing the blue-green adventure decks. They're trying to draw through their deck and mill and do Uro things, and then access their sideboard, and really just be not fun Magic players, you know? So let's make this unblockable, so I don't have to worry about them blocking. Now we can go to combat. They can block the Fervent Knight all they want. This will hit them for 1. Then I pay the 1, light up the stage. I still have 1 mana to Grim Initiate. Can't block it. Can't block it. I paid to make it unblockable. And that doesn't have Defender. So that's that let up stage that we got last turn. Ooh, Shock and some other goodies. We'll cast this Grim Initiate. Now you have a Shock for next turn, plus some more guys. And another let up stage. Going on an adventure. Yeah. Let's get this guy out of here before our opponent draws any more cards. They could borrow something, but they're not gonna. Cool. Now I don't have to worry about making this unblockable. So we're just gonna go to combat and then leave mana open for shenanigans. For what we hit off the light up stage. Yeah, we have more Grim Initiates. Yeah. Now we can cast the 3rd light up stage of the game. Awesome. Oh, we can skewer. I like that skewer pointed at their face. More than this creature. This creature can only ever block 1 creature. Their face can only ever take 20 damage, though. That's not true. Their face can take a lot more than 20 damage if they gain life. So there's an Uro somewhere in their deck. Oh, there's the Uro. Well, it's going away, but they've milled a lot of cards. They can bring them back pretty quickly. That's concerning. Yep, there's the Beanstalker. Oh, not hard casting it, though. And getting another 1/1. Okay. Would love some of the cards that say, killed my opponent. But I'm not seeing them. So we'll play this Haster. Play this Haster. Play this Sticky Body. Clear attack all of everything. They've got some Beanstalk Giants that are about to come down on their next turn, which is scary. So I need something. I need a really good draw right now. We've done 3 light up the stages. That's a regular Uro. Hopefully they can't do much beyond just gain life off of it. A Lucky Clover. Oh goodness, that means Brazen Bar was going to bounce back 2 things. Sure. Do damage. Do some more damage. I have 3 Grim Initiates. If they die, I get so many of them back. Yep, there's the Brazen Borrower. Bouncing back to 2 tokens. Okay. Another Clover, okay. Casting Beanstalker for its sorcery cost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they're gonna have exactly enough to get a another. They're 1 short. They can get a regular Lovestruck Beast in the play. I'd prefer not to take 6 damage. They still have 3 mana open, so they could have any number of tricks. This is only 4 damage. They get 3 cards from outside the game to their hand. Primal Might, okay. Unsummon, okay. Oh, they get to attack with Uro, so they're gonna gain another 3 life, so we're definitely just dead here. There's no 1 card in the game that we can draw to win us the game, unless for some reason our Torbrain lives. An Ashiok's Desire. Enters the battlefield, exile a spell. Your opponent can't cast spells of the same name, and when it leaves the battlefield, that spell goes back to its owner's hand. So pay 0 to have him fight. Cool. He's gone. Yeah, it's just a game. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Turn 1 Knight, turn 2 Cavalade. Yeah, seems good. Oh, that's first strike, they never block. Yes. Steamkin is fine. Land lets us play Chandra. If not, we play like pardon me. Okay. I don't want this Skooz gaining them life. They're going to have an increasing amount of damage coming in because of these Pelt Collectors. And yeah, they're very much a mono green big stuff deck. That's a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're dead that way. Awkward. We're just dead.
From the smallest ant to the largest hydra,
Yeah, that's
nature
gonna do
is
it.
beautiful. My, how you've grown.
I've learned a bunch of new burn spells to watch. Go get 'em, buddies!
Pew pew. Don't waste my time, just go to combat.
My, how you've grown.
Well, shoot, I was hoping to put a stop in their combat so I can make them wait since they decided to make me wait. Like a degenerate. But okay. That's fine, I guess. Wizards can't let me counter troll. But thankfully, we finished out the mastery tree, which was the important part. So now we get to get the last two of the mastery rewards. The styles, at least. And that is going to do it for tonight's stream. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in and supporting the stream. We will be back tomorrow night for our usual Thursday night Final Fantasy stream. We'll also be doing a pack opening stream as well Thursday for all of the cool new rewards and cards coming out with the release of Zendikar Rising. Hope to see you guys in those streams. Enjoy your night and stay safe out there.